Welcome to Retro Recast, where we recast all your favorites of the 80s into a more palatable version that we might enjoy. I'm Ralphie D, along with JB. JB, what are we doing this week?
Well, this week we're doing that 1985 classic, Weird Science.
Never heard of it. All right, well, why don't you go ahead and kick it off since my list is going to be better.
You think so? Okay, let's start with Gary.
Gary, yes.
For Gary, I chose Ralph Macchio.
Oh, you know what? That's a terrible pick.
No. I love that choice.
No, it's not good. You know what? I'm not even going to go into why it's horrible because I picked Jason Bateman, the tall, handsome Jason Bateman.
Yeah, he looks like someone you'd pick on.
Oh, man. All right. That sounded like a personal jab, but I'm going to move on. What's next?
Next, we have his buddy, Wyatt.
Yes.
I chose Neil Patrick Harris.
Another terrible pick.
No, Wyatt is the kind of soft, subdued one of the pair, and I thought Neil Patrick Harris would pull it off perfect.
You know what? That would be a good pick in Bizarro World. I chose Christian Slater, young Christian Slater, playing a subdued character. You know,
they are supposed to be nerds. You're aware of that.
Well, yeah, I know, but he was a nerd back in the day. Remember Pump Up the Volume? Kind of a nerdy kind of guy.
Yeah.
I guess we're going to have to agree to disagree.
We'll agree to disagree. Next, we have lovely Lisa, the girl they created.
Yeah, who'd you get for this one?
For this spot, I chose Heather Locklear.
Yeah, that's...
Well, it's better than your pick.
I doubt it. I chose the incomparable Daryl Hannah. Yeah, love it.
No,
I know you love it.
Heather Locklear's way hot.
Nah, no good.
She's supposed to be hot.
Daryl Hannah's hot.
I give it to you. She was hot, but not like Heather Locklear.
All right. You may be correct.
Moving on, we have the bully of a brother, Wyatt's brother Chet.
Chet Donnelly.
Yes. And for him, I chose Matt Dillon. I know I keep going to Matt Dillon as a bully. The guy just comes off.
Why don't we just cast Matt Dillon as all your picks? That's good.
Well, I did put him for the rest of them.
All right. You may have gotten me, but I'm not going to admit it. I chose Howie Mandel.
Howie Mandel.
Yes. Remember Howie Mandel back in the day?
Yeah.
He played kind of quirky
characters. He
characters.
used to put rubber gloves on his head and inflate him with his nose.
Yeah, that was an act.
That gives you the Chet bully kind of quality?
No, that doesn't. But, I mean, knowing that he has acting chops does. And I know he could pull it off.
Okay, now we go for the later in the film girlfriends,
Yeah.
Deb and Hilly. We'll start with Deb.
Yes.
I chose the lovely, very lovely Diane Lane. I'm in love with that girl. I still am. She's still hot.
Hey, look, I'm not mad at that pick one bit. I am a Diane Lane lover, but I'm going to have to trump you on this one with Kelly Preston.
Oh, you got me on that one.
Yes,
you got me on that one.
It. Yes. All right, who'd you pick for Hilly, though?
Next for Hilly, I went with Jennifer Connelly.
Dang it. See, I would pick Jennifer Connelly for anything, and that's good. We may have to switch our picks.
These are two of my favorite actresses.
Yeah.
In the 80s and still today.
You know what? I think you went too big. I picked the lovely Daphne Zuniga. Not just because she has nigga in her name, but because she's a very, she has the kind of good looks that are kind of, subdued, but yet, she's still a good looking.
I give it to you. Decent pick, but nowhere near as good as mine.
Yeah. All right, so who'd you get next?
Now we have the two bullies, the school bullies, Ian and Max.
Right.
For Ian, I chose Andrew McCarthy. Remember from Pretty in Pink?
Yeah, he's good.
Good, solid actor. I think he could be a bully.
Yeah, but not as good as my pick, Charlie Sheen. I mean, come on, it was a no-brainer.
Charlie Sheen's a good one.
Yeah, not just because he'd be bullying everybody with the HIV.
And finally, you got to give me a second decided film for Max. I chose Kiefer Sutherland. And I chose him because of Lost Boys. He played a great villain.
Yeah, he did.
He had it back then.
But you know who needed a shot back then? Kevin Dillon. Kevin Dillon needed a shot, and that's right. He would make a great Max.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't know if you say so.
Fine. Look, we agree to disagree all the time. I guess we're going to have to leave it up to you. Who was better? Who was worse? Do we have to mix and match? Hey. We do what we do.
Adonis, pull yourself together.